Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact. This is your host River Foxen, and now we're going to be moving on to the next temple, which appears to be 487 meters in that direction. We're going to follow the road, which might make it take a little bit longer, but hey, it looks like we're going to talk to somebody. I'm on an exploratory reconnaissance mission. Do you need help with anything? I don't think I've seen you in the city before. Oh, you wouldn't have. I belong to an elite squadron of the Knights of Favonius, handpicked by and reporting directly to Grandmaster Varka himself. Our job is to be out there on the front line, defending Mondstadt. Of course, since I'm controlling Amber, she probably would know who this guy is, but it's kind of, I guess, assuming that he's talking to the main character. We are always called out on top priority missions, so we hardly have time to hang about in the city. Speaking of which, have you ever met a girl called Glory? Who's Glory? Glory is the girl I love. She likes sitting on a beach, listening to the sound of the wind, and feeling the warmth of another body next to hers. That's what she said anyway. If you see her around the city, please. Never mind, there's no need to bother you. Alright. Good sound. There's something on the map over here, which I believe it's this thing, which I believe is something I can touch somehow.
It's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the Statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well,
right.
You should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Alright. Hold on a moment.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Yeah. So we can go there. Let's open up this map. Alright. It seems to be wanting me to stick with this. But I seem to be close to here, because that's what that is there in the distance. So let's go check that out. Oh! Here's another one, so let's jump up here and grab this.
It's a Statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Alright. So in a second, we got some more tutorial stuff here. When Animo meets certain other elements, it can trigger Swirl. Swirl can deal elemental damage, affect beings, and generate further elemental reactions. Alright, anyway, let's see what we can do here. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ooh, got some more map. And we gained an adventure rank. And we can worship the statue, which means we can use these animoculuses to gain some rewards. So let's offer, we have two, but let's just offer one. So we got more stamina. So this is similar to like when you go to do the shrines and then you go back to that place and then you can gain like
Can you feel
health
the
or stuff.
blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi.
All right, so we have one.
They can be fitted into the
Now we need
statue's
two
eyes.
in order to gain another level.
Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings.
So there's another one around
Unlike
here.
others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
But I don't know where it is. Just seems to be up. Oh, there it is. So now I have two. So now I can go here again. And offer these up. And now I need 4 to go up another level, but I think I'm gonna move on. So let's navigate to where I'm trying to go, which is off there in the distance. It looks like there's a little monster camp on the way. There's another one around here somewhere. There it is. And we have set everything on fire. I wonder, what's up with these guys? Oh, they make it wet. That's why it started raining. Alright. So these animalculi show up on the map as these little stars when you get close to them. Something showed up on my map. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's head back on our map. Some baddies over there.
I'll race you there.
Alright, what about you? What are you doing here? Wow, I haven't had any faunal contact in ages. Faunal contact? My name's Chloris. I'm the best botanist in Mondstadt. I spend all my days out in the wild among the flora. Fauna, on the other hand, are somewhat lacking in my life. So you can always feel free to talk to me. I'd appreciate the company. What about your family? You might know my little sister, Flora. All she cares about is flowers. She runs a flower shop in the city. I'm much more open-minded than she is. I care about all plants, especially strange new ones. I guess I am the older one after all. I do think Flora really could do better if she pushed herself. Alright. Can she sell me plants? Of course, unlike Flora's flower shop, we sell all plants here. We do not discriminate. Alright, and I have no idea what any of these are good for, so I am not going to buy them just yet. But we now know that they are something that is available. Oop, there's some more guys here. There's a magic one there. I didn't want to cook. I wanted to pick up the thing. Alright, and there's a treasure chest because I killed the guys. Alright, well, let's keep headed to where we're going. Alright, there's Kaya waiting for me. What's going on over here with this fire? It's just a random fire? Alright, so these are just fire flowers, I guess. Alright, elemental reactions. Vaporize itself does not inflict damage. However, the pyro or hydro attack that triggers vaporize deals increased damage. When pyro meets hydro, vaporize occurs. The effects of pyro and hydro will dissipate when vaporize occurs. Alright. Well, what do you gotta say?
You've arrived.
Yes, I have.
Come closer. Can you smell that?
The smell of burnt pyro.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
Will it be dangerous?
As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
Alright. Well, let's do that. Alright, recommended party level is 5. Everybody is above 5. I don't have anybody I can add. I guess you're going to be helping me, huh?
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Yep. Oh, but he's a trial character. Level 5, apparently. So this, I believe, is some kind of save point or checkpoint.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
I'll race you there.
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Alright, cryo skills can freeze water.
Dodge this! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange phenomenon. Something strange happened.
Alright, so the fact that we have wind powers is considered unusual for some reason. Oh, look at this. There's something here. Alright, there's some fire thing going on here. The flamethrower's core is what gives it the energy to shoot fire. Use cryo skills to temporarily disable flamethrower's cores and stop them from shooting fire.
Cool it!
Alright. That wasn't difficult.
Dodge this!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Alright. The blue stone in the center of the room is hydroamber. Breaking it will make it rain, making everything in its range wet.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Alright. Being hit by a cryo attack leaves the victim affected by cryo and decreases movement speed. When cryo meets other elements, it often triggers an elemental reaction. When cryo meets hydro, frozen occurs. Frozen beings are rendered immobile, but also become rock hard. Melt itself does not inflict damage, however, the pyro or cryo attack that triggers melt deals increased damage. Yeah, I know, it's like a Zelda game. I have to smash every barrel. Is there stuff inside? Underwater spikes make the area too dangerous to swim through. Kaya's cryo skill can freeze the surface of water, creating a safe passage across. Yep.
Cool it! Speaking
Wait for it
of,
to cool
did you
down.
know
There's something over here.
Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds? I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it. Freeze!
Alright, I think we've reached the end of this.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Thanks, that's nice of you to say.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Oh, who's this guy?
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
I don't know who this guy is. Doesn't seem to be a Knight of Favonius since he seemed to be
I'm
criticizing
looking
them.
forward to this.
And we've got Kaya on our team now permanently. So let's check him out real quick, because I believe he got knocked back to level 2. So let's level him up a bit. And then let me check out, did I get any better weapons? I don't think I did for him. Well, there's something new, but it's not better. Give you something better. Did get some artifacts. Neither one of those is going to give him additional ability. Alright. Anyway, let's move on. Now we have to meet Lisa at the temple. Hold on a second. Let's look at our map. So it's down here. So I could shortcut this way. If I teleport here, then I can go that way. Or I could walk and then maybe hit this teleport along the way, which I think is actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk in that direction. So I see that teleporter there. It's on top of that thing, which means I'll have to climb. But I should be able to. So there's going to be some baddies here because I see that treasure chest, which means that baddies are nearby. I don't see them. So it must be like ambush. Or it could have something to do with these torches. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's clever. So we've already seen like one difference between this and Breath of the Wild is like you use a bunch of different characters. It's like it's not like Link can use a sword or a bow. It's like, oh, if I want to use a bow, I'm going to need to switch to the character that has a bow. And if I want to use a sword, I need to use the character that has a sword. Alright, let's first open this chest. And I guess it also did that. Alright, now let's see here. We're heading towards where that blue light is. Anyway, this would probably be a good place to glide from. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, made a chest appear. So that's kind of neat that there's like certain situations where you can make stuff appear. The bad guys over there. Well, I'll talk to these guys first. Mac. Hi, I'm Mac, a knight of Favonius. Is there anything I can help you with? What are you doing here? Well, do you see those two children over there? They ran off to play together by themselves without their parents. I was concerned for their safety, so I thought I'd follow them. Yeah, well, what's up with them? Got it. Jill and Will.
He's still following us.
Hi, is something wrong? What are you hanging out here for? Can you see Mr. Guard over there? Me and Will want to go play with Miss Edith at Windrise. But Mr. Guard keeps following us and we can't get rid of him. I'm a bit scared. He looks like a bad guy. That's why we ended up here, because we're trying to run away from him. Uh-oh. Huh? Hi. Be careful not to get lost. Hee hee. Wait, there was something else I noticed. Huh? Hi. Having fun on the beach? Yep, the scenery is so different from Mondstadt. I even caught a fish. Fish skin is slippery, so they're super hard to catch. Well, harder than catching crabs anyway. That's what Jill does. But anyway, I don't have the bowl to put this fish in, so why don't you take it? Alright, so I got a fish.
Is that
Anyway,
strange man still here?
we'll talk to him and see if maybe he'll leave him alone. I guess not. Yeah, he's gonna watch them. Alright. Well, you be you. Alright. Anyway. There is a lot of things. There's like something up there. It's kind of interesting. It kind of makes you want to like wander, but I kind of want to get on to the next temple for you guys. I gotta say, I'm actually really impressed with this game. Oh, this is interesting.
I won't let you down.
It's a faster way to get over here.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Why would a librarian be at the ruins?
Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
All right. All right. Deep within the Temple of the Lion. So I guess she's gonna help us now.
I guess I could give this a go.
Alright, so we get a fifth character, which is normally not possible, but because she's a trial character, guess it is.
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way. Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Alright, so she's got an electrical magic attack.
Yep.
Alright, something's in here.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Alright. Lisa's elemental skill can be unleashed by pressing or charged by holding. When the skill is fully charged, releasing it unleashes an area attack, dealing massive electro damage.
You're in for a little shock.
Alright, challenge failed. Alright, there we did it. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. Oh, this could be bad for them.
Blitz. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Yeah, I'm not doing as well with this character as I have with others. Let's see, we got some things to read. Electricity intermittently arcs off of electrocharged beings, shocking hydro-affected enemies nearby. When Electro meets Hydro, Electrocharged occurs. Electrocharged continuously deals electro damage until it wears off. When Pyro meets Electro, Overloaded occurs. The resulting explosion deals AoE pyro damage and tears effortlessly through otherwise sturdy objects. Electro attacks can electrify bodies of water. Electrocharged water deals electro damage to all beings in the AoE. Alright.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Door resurrection activated.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Chain lightning can be set off between electrocharged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Right. Use an elemental burst. Alright, I've done that. That's basically the Q, the ult, if you will.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Alright.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why would it go to such lengths?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Guess I'm gonna have to read it. Anyway, first let's open this up. I got new mail. Well, anyway, let's leave this domain. Yeah, and the weather is better.
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Alright, and the prologue, Act 1 is complete. Prologue, Act 2, I guess. You can improve your adventure rank by offering Animalculi to the statues of the Seven, unlocking waypoints, seeking out chests in the open world, completing quests, and clearing domains. Alright. So, oh, something got unlocked. Anyway, it seems like I'm gonna have to gain some, whatchamacallit, some adventure rank in order to move on to the next quest. Let me go grab, oh, what's that? Oh, it ran away is what it is. Which is fine, because that's all I wanted there. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end this episode, so if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined, and I'll see you later.